Hi, good morning everyone. So, I'm going to do the drawing of the last month of May. So I have these four lined up. I'll show them to you a little bit better in a bit. But I did want to show you the finished pours I did last week. So this one I really think is pretty. If you can, you can't catch the sparkle inside. I think I'll have to do it outside, but I really like the way everything went all wavy up here, and then the final ribbon, and it has some really nice little sparkle, but you can't almost not see it, but outside it's beautiful. Then I did this one. This one is already sold to Leslie, and I'm not sure if you can catch it, but yeah, you can. As you can see, that all the glitter sort of formed the webbing all over it. Let me see if I can get you in focus. There you go. I think outside is a little bit better. But everything you see here, that's all glitter that sort of started to grow into cells and do some really awesome stuff. This isn't varnished yet, but because it's outside drying now. I've had it a week inside, then it's totally dry, but not cured. So we're having some exceptional weather again. Of course, my vacation is over, so now we get the heat wave. But putting this outside, I think one day in the sun is about the same as a week inside, you know, curing, because there's a lot of stuff gonna be happening to it. So, but like I said, this one sold. And of course we did this one with the silver. This is all the silver up here. Has a little bit of a powdering of glitter on it. And I'm going to put it, I'm having it outside for one more day. And tomorrow I'm going to put the transfer on top of it. So for people that haven't seen me do a transfer, tomorrow I'm going to put one on here. I was thinking of that seahorse thing. But then on the other hand, I think a seahorse is better if you have like a rectangle sort of a canvas. But we'll figure it out. We'll see. It has some really beautiful effects in here. I especially like these long things going up here. Then, of course, the silver. Then the whitewash kind of thing going on down here. I really like it. Okay, guys, let me put this away. Then we're going to go to the drawing. Let me get you in focus. Focus, focus, please. There you are. Now, I have this one, which I kind of like, because it has this really big scattering of big cells. Then here it goes to really tiny ones. It has a little bit of a movement in it, which I like. It isn't varnished yet, so if someone chooses this one, I will have to varnish it. Everything you see here, that light brown color, that's gold. So once I do the varnish layer on it, it'll start to pop. This one has its first layer, as you can see, nice and shiny. This is a sort of a Naples yellow background, and it has the pour on top. Then I have a white background and the blues, which we all love. Well, it's not really totally white, because you know, when you mix this paint and you get this underneath, that's when your white sort of shows the color underneath. So it's not totally white, but it's a pretty pour. Then this one, this already has one layer on top. Here I had to add a little drop because I think I saw some canvas up here, but as you can see, totally not ruined the canvas at all. This was a little bit of negative space, has all of these nice little cells going on. So I'm going to number them, and I'll do that on the back. Because I'm going to give two paintings away, and then as I always do it, number one gets to choose, and number two has to wait for number one to choose first. So we're going to, oh, it has a 3 on it. Oh no, that's the 3 that's always on there. See that? They all have 3s on the back. So I'm going to call this number 1. And I'll put a little number in front of it, like this is number 1. Yes. This we're going to call number 2. Number 2. This is the nice little negative space thing. Then we're going to do, this already has a 2. It's been in a drawing before. But we're going to call this one number 3. Yes, nice little pour. These are all 15 by 15 centimeters. So then we're going to do a number 4. And this one still needs the varnishing layer. So that's about it. Okay, I have all the names. And as you can see, I am going to jumble. Make sure everyone's in there. So, nice and full with all the names. Then we're going to put the towel over it. Okay, put these on away a little bit. Sorry about the noise. Then we're going to put the hand in here and start to swirl it about a little bit. Feeling if I have one. I do, and that is Andy Kelder. So Andy, you have first choice. Then we're going to put the hand in again and twirl it all about. And this is going to be number 2. So first one is this one. Then when this person has chosen, this person, Melanie Haim, this person has choice 2. So first, this one, I will email you this afternoon. Then when I get your response, I can email number 2. Okay, that's it. Now, those 2 I'll keep. And put them away. And I want to thank all the rest of you guys for being a sponsor to my channel. So thank you for that. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to show you guys. I still have one piece of jewelry left in the in my Etsy store, and someone asked me, to sell just the pendant. Well, I'll show you why I can't do that. See, this is pretty much stuck here in the middle. So when you put it on, it'll always be right there in the middle. I can't take it off. As you can see, the beads don't go through. So what you're asking me to do is cut up the necklace, and I don't think I want to do that. I'll just wait for someone to find it a real pretty thing. It's on Etsy, so it's rose gold. It's not the normal gold. It's rose gold, as you can see. And these little beads are rose gold. And then these are real crystals, and they are they have this really light pink touch to them, so they fit the whole thing perfectly. So if you like it, guys, it's on Etsy, and that's it. So thanks for watching. Be right back. I'm gonna do a tiny little feather pours because someone wants to buy some pendants with these feather pours, so we're gonna do that. So be back in a second. Love you all to pieces. Later.